So again, I'm telling because he also used to work for Rajiv, and we know each other for a long time, and we are pretty cool with each other. I call him Macha, and he calls me Macha, and we're just pretty good pals. He, Rajivan, and me, and uh, he just got some confidence on me, and that I'll do something good for him. And every project I sit alone first and do the edit, and then call him after I finish the full first half or the full second half. I call him, and then we both discuss and we do. And he's pretty cool with whatever I say. Like if I say Mana Macha in the scene, Mana, and in the scene Vittu Nara, the scene Poila, sometimes he'll agree, sometimes he'll be like, I'll tell you why I kept that. It is because of this, and that's how we have a good rapport. That's why I'm still his editor. Exactly. Some new directors approach me. Some constant directors who have always worked with me still come along. Like for example, Lingusamy, Shankar, and Gautam, and Simbo, and these people. They don't ask me in the first place. They just carry on announcing. The best part of it is I never listen to any story before the edit. I never listen to any story. I just go ahead and say, okay, fine, let's do it, and blah blah blah. And when I sit on the edit table, like every scene is like something fresh to me. It's something new to me. And or if it is really bad, also the scene, like I'll be like, okay, what's going to come next? Why do they have the scene? What's going to come next? Like if an audience is watching a film in the theater, it takes them 2 hours to watch. But for me, it's like those 2 months of editing is like how I watch the film, and that gives one interest level in working as well as interest level into the script and all that. Instead of first listening to the whole story and then going and editing, that's how I work. And suppose if the story is actually bad, then again it's something more challenging, Like in editing, how best can you save the film or whatever? You can't just tell, okay, your story is bad, so I'm not doing your story, go. It's not like that. It's just one challenging thing, that's it. Yeah, still it can be made on an editing table. The film can be shot really bad, the script can be really bad, but still on the edit table you can do wonders. No, all genres, all the same type of mindset, the same type of person sits there. That's me. And the same way of my editing style, and I sit there, work. When I feel like playing carom board, I just get up and walk out, no matter who it is, what project, nothing. If I feel bored up, I just say excuse and then just get up and walk out, play a game of carom or just go out for a coffee or something like that. It's the same with all genres. No, nothing like that. The editing doesn't, you don't need to know Chinese to edit a Chinese film. You just, because most of it is it's visual communication, right? More than sound, it's visual communication. You see it, Yeah, a little bit help is needed from a director or from an assistant director, in the sense like, what does this dialogue say? This dialogue is very important. So what exactly does this dialogue say? Other than that, I don't think you need to know any particular language to edit that particular film.
யாருக்காவது வரைக்கும் வழி விட்டுருக்கனாடா? இப்போ எல்லாமே வேற மாதிரி இருக்கு. அப்படியே ரெக்க கட்டி பறக்கிற மாதிரி இருக்கு. எப்போ அந்த பொண்ணு என் காரில் வந்து ஏறினாலோ அப்போவே இந்த நேரம் காலம் எல்லாத்தையும் கடந்துட்டேன்.
Again, Lingu is also a very good friend, and we pull each other's legs. We tell each other, personal stuff, and it's just a good rapport. It's like a brotherly affair with him. Whereas Gautam is just like more of a friend, close friend type. With Lingu, it's like one brotherly affair. You get lunch from his house, lovely cooking from his family, and we just have fun. That's it. It's more of fun with my set of close directors. It's more fun than editing. Director Shankar is because I've done 2-3 trailers for him for his previous films and all that. And in one of those, during the trailers of Boys, I think, I told him, sir, Mari, you're some big director, and I told him that, you're one big director. My putty aim is to just do one song in your film. Just one song. I don't want to, break any relationship, but I just want to do just one song. And he was like, and that's not what he tried to do, but still after later he called me and said like, why don't you do Shivaji, because it's done by Avon Productions also, and he offered me Shivaji and I very well accepted. And at first for the first 2 weeks it was a little difficult because I was a little scared of him and he was little, what is this guy doing, but then after 2 weeks we gelled so much that again Shankar sir might be one big director and he's got a big image. But in the edit room, at the side of me, he's like a kid and he's like a friend. That's it. And then it was pretty cool working and it was challenging. It was like a game. Why it was a game? There'll be an empty shot and we just have to imagine that the character is going to walk from here to there 3 steps and then walk towards the camera 3 steps. So what is the pace in the running, that character running? So it's all, there's just an imaginary characters we have to place on screen on that empty block and decide on the length of the scene. And we'll be waiting, it's like a exam results. So when the animation actually comes, whether our assumption of each cut, was it right or not? So that was like oh shit, this we assumed too little, we need more for this shot. This was too much that we assumed, and wow, this is correct, this edit point was correct and the animation is correct. So it was fun working on that film. Over a period of 3 years, actually we would have worked for 5 months continuously.